Oh boy. I probably look tired for real because I feel like I do. Let's hit a Philly on this PC. That don't even help. Y'all, I got like 3 hours of sleep. Sorry if I look so crazily tired. Okay, which I feel like I do. Especially on the eye. Okay, this is y'all full moon reading. And I'm doing all signs, so I'm trying to wait until y'all get in here a little bit. Y'all hear the music? Somebody don't like the shuffling. I feel like I gotta put a disclaimer. I feel like I gotta add that as a disclaimer. That's how I calibrate the cards to the energy that I'm trying to reach. And I can feel when they calibrate it. So if I keep shuffling, that's why. And some people that shuffle off the camera and they just pick from the top of the deck, that's their style of reading. I'm a popper. I like to see the cards fly out. So that's how I pick the cards that I want to pick. I let them be divinely guided. So that's why I shuffle. If you don't like shuffling, I don't know what to tell y'all. There's just too many readers for y'all to choose from to be complaining. You know what I mean? Are y'all up? I guess I'm going to have to start without y'all. And I'm going to start with Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. For this full moon in Sagittarius, Spirit, what is it that my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node need to release during this time? Hey, whoever just came in. The path. So it's looking like you guys need to release something to get on the path. All right, the road looks shaky, but it's time to be brave. Let go of the fear and move forward. This is not a personal question reading. This is full moon readings. Okay, so I'm just saying what y'all need to release on this video. I'm starting with Gemini. That's why okay, Spirit, clarify the path for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. We do that later, probably like 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so some of you Geminis, y'all energy is showing up. It's in reverse. So you guys are not on the path. With the Page of Cups here, I see this as an emotional message, maybe even an apology. But I feel like you need to mend fences where you need to so you can get on your path here. Because I feel like that's something that's holding you back at this time. You guys could be newly in love with the Queen of Pentacles type of energy here. I feel like you've been trying to fight off this feeling. So maybe the path is a twin flame path that you're not on. Okay. Wow. And you guys are soulmates too. King and Queen of Pentacles right here. So you guys know that you're a vibrational match. However, Gemini, you're coming up as the king in reverse. Or you could be this queen that's in the upright. Alright, I feel like you need to have an emotional or heart-to-heart talk with this King of Pentacles in reverse. Because if you guys could see this on the board, it's literally like dispute going on between them two, or avoidance, or what do I want to say? Not avoidance, but defensive energy between the Queen and King. Probably mostly on behalf of the King, because for that to be in, for him to be in reverse, he's the one that's out of balance in this situation. Somebody needs to come to grips with how they feel about somebody. All right, this is somebody that's trying to play something off as a friend, but in reality, you have a deep connection with somebody. So what it is that you guys need to let go of is this energy, this defensive energy, trying to avoid a situation where there's deep emotions for each other, but being defensive, allowing emotional immaturity, allowing stubbornness to get in the way of you getting to your path. Yeah, I knew it. Somebody egoic in this situation. And of course, it'll be the King of Pentacles because you coming up as super stubborn. This is a very selfish energy. You know, it's already, listen, Pentacles is already a stubborn energy, or King of Pentacles is already a stubborn energy, but in a positive way. You know, these are the more negative aspects of a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo male. So you could have that in your chart. Both of you could actually. But with the death and the rebirth here, yeah, you definitely need a death of the ego so you can get moving on this path here, okay? Gemini, so that's what I have for you guys. Whew, good morning, Grand Rising. All right, so next is Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node, Spirit. What is it that Cancers need to release at this time? What is it that Cancers need to release at this time, Spirit? During this full moon in Sagittarius. What do Cancers need to release, Spirit? In this lunar cycle. A full moon in Sagittarius. What does Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node need to release? Wow. Okay. All right, I'm getting a lot, but the one that was on top was self-love. Okay? So you guys need to release self-ridicule, self-deprivating energy, all right? Become balanced, become whole within yourself, and be okay that, you know, feel balanced within yourself. So let's clarify this energy. Okay. All right, guys. So what I'm definitely seeing is if you guys are trying to manifest a commitment, marriage, different contracts, then the one ingredient that you guys can be missing is like some belief in yourself. You know, it doesn't have to be that you just absolutely hate yourself, but maybe you've been being too hard on yourself. Maybe you haven't been taking the time to nurture yourself and make sure that you balanced within your being. You know, make sure that you properly grounded, make sure that your emotions are okay, you know, giving yourself a self check from head to toe to make sure you're good. I feel like you've been manifesting and wanting some type of commitment, or trying to call in some type of commitment. You know, you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. That could be something else that you need to release. You know, maybe some of you guys need to release a marriage, but we're going to just pull more to see if this is a good thing, if this Hierophant is a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah, self-critique, y'all going a little bit overboard. So if y'all been having a hard time manifesting, period, whether it's love, money, businesses, ideas, creativity, anything, I feel like that's a block. The mindset is the block. Not being more gentle and believing in yourself is the block. It's definitely a divorce. You need to release the idea of having a commitment or a marriage with a certain individual. If you already married to this person, then it's time for you to release yourself. And it's so crazy because we asking what to release yourself. And that's the reason why self-love is coming up. Because like I said, it could be simply a relationship that's blocking you. You know? Sometimes when we in negative relationships or toxic things, toxic attachments, it definitely can manifest strain and struggle in certain areas of our life. Yeah, let go of the heartbreak. If this was already a divorce, if somebody already left the family behind, then I feel like it possibly happened in the past and you still dwelling or hoping to have some type of commitment or marriage with this person. Spirit is saying love yourself enough to release yourself from that. Because did you forget how you was? You was tied and bound, not even able to recognize yourself when you saw yourself in the mirror, Cancer. So you need to think about that before you try to manifest a mess back into your life, because this is not even in reverse. So this is speaking to currently still heartbroken and will be again in the future if you don't put this situation down. So what you got to do with this situation that you feel like you feel stuck in, you feel bound to, like you can't get it off your mind, or like you can't let go of an idea that once was. It's a lot of stalking when it comes down to this too. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I'm just saying, release yourself from this relationship. If it's a relationship, whether it's a marriage, release yourself from the idea of pushing something to marriage. All right? I get that you guys are soulmates because this did come out in the upright. So that's why it could be so tough. But what I'm getting is that it's a lot going on. It's like, this is stalkerific energy. You know, somebody could be hacking into your shit. Stuff that they ain't got no business being into, bank accounts. Even like gossiping with your family, gossiping with their family. Trying to project a different image on you than what you really are. This whole situation is a mess, okay, Cancer? So if you dealing with this, stay away from the drama. If you already been away from this person, if you haven't been talking to them, stay not talking to them. Because this is somebody that causes a lot of strife in your life. And you have a weakness for them. I feel like some lies is going to come out about this individual that's going to actually help you to no longer see the illusions, because I'm definitely getting the Seven of Cups in reverse here, where you were confused by the illusions that this person caused, but you see this little snake trying to hurry up and slither away. This is definitely you finding out about somebody's snaky ways. I feel like that's going to help you. And I feel like it's happening as divine intervention because you couldn't seem to release this on your own, Cancer. Okay. All right. So now we're moving on to what? Leo. Let's get my Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for this full moon in Sagittarius, Spirit. What is it that my Leos need to release at this time? What do my Leos need to release at this time, Spirit? Patience. Blossoming. Okay, you guys can be getting pretty discouraged when it comes down to waiting for the outcome of something. Hey, good morning, everybody that's in here. Can y'all get a video a thumbs up so it can be in that algorithm and these messages can reach who they need to be reaching? All right, guys. So, Leo, you guys need to be patient about something. You've been waiting to make some type of move. You've been waiting for some type of outcome. And it's definitely going to cause huge growth to your life. But I feel like you guys need to be patient. Or you have been patient. But release any angst that you can be feeling about hearing back about something. I feel like you guys are so ready to be on the next timeline in your life. And that's, I mean, it's coming, guys. It's closer than y'all think. I can definitely feel that. But that's the reason why you need to release this feeling of anxiousness or loss of hope, or like, oh, this is never going to happen. I've been waiting so long. Release that feeling. Release that thought, because that could be what will cause more delays. All right. So let's see why is patience here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in the North Node, Spirit. Why is patience here? Why is patience here for Leos? Oh, why I keep getting Page of Swords in reverse? Whew, okay. You guys are feeling defeated by in and out energy. I'm seeing a Knight of Wands in reverse type of energy. You guys are in the energy of Nine of Wands. So like I said, you need to release that worry, because I feel like you already counting this as a loss before it even gets to that point, and it's not a loss. Okay? Release the negative thoughts, okay? And be patient. Well, I'm getting like the same messages. Okay, so I'm getting Ten of Swords and Three of Swords here. All right, so I don't know what you guys are waiting for, but this is something that needs to be released. When it comes down to this Knight of Wands energy, I feel like this person is causing quite a bit of drama, maybe even gossip in your life, and you feel helpless to this person. You at your wit's end. With the 9 and the 10 here, whatever you've been through with this person, you've been through with them multiple times, and you could be hoping and wishing for a better day, and it's right there. It's literally right there, because you're closing out this cycle. Let's see, one more. Patience for Leo. You could feel betrayed by gossip. Betrayed and heartbroken by gossip and stuff that's been being said about you that's probably not even true. And wow, the Temperance came up. Okay, so balance is coming here. This is like the fix it card for me. I think they say Temperance is Archangel Gabriel, and they come in to fix, to mend. So I feel like you've been waiting, you know, for things to get better, and this angel is here to fix it. Your patience is definitely gonna pay off. 5 of Pentacles. Golly, guys, what have y'all just went through? Oh, feeling financially stagnant, heartbroken, like everybody got something negative to say about you. You just feel defeated. Like, how much more can I take? You don't have to take any more. This is the end of this cycle. And because of your patience and the way that you've been handling things, you are going to be blessed moving forward. Dang, I just want to get one outcome card for Leo, because that was rough. So you need to release all of that. Or you need to release anybody that's making you feel like that too. Okay, what's the outcome for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Spirit? What's the outcome to this situation that calls for patience, Spirit? Yeah. This is gonna lead to you a new beginning, and you guys just knowing how to use your discernment moving forward. So this was a lesson or experience that you needed in order to know how to navigate moving forward, because maybe you guys are really carefree and free giving with everything, and now I feel like you wait and watch for signs. You don't just move off of impulse because of whatever situation you having to release right now. So yeah, it calls for patience, but guess what? You're earning great gifts. You're earning great knowledge. You're learning what not to do and who not to say what to. And you have a new beginning on the way. So just hang tight, Leo. That's why Spirit is saying be patient, but release all of that. Okay? Let's get Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Spirit. Virgo. For this full moon in Sagittarius, Spirit. Purity. Okay. So y'all already know what y'all need to release. Toxins. Toxic things in your life. It's time to purify your mind, possibly your body, your surrounding area. You need some white sage possibly here. But you guys are getting ready to reach a whole new level of life. I see a lot of liberation back there. If you can see somebody just feeling free. Okay? Maybe somebody pulled the wool over your eyes recently, Virgo. You guys are the virgins, aren't y'all? Snow, Moon, purity. Yeah, and so because you guys have such a pure heart and a pure mind, a lot of times you misconstrue people's intentions for the same as yours when it's not. And I feel like you guys are learning that. Wow, the masculine. Okay. So a masculine energy in your life definitely is having, is having like a huge influence on your energy right now, or this shift, that this could be what you need to try to release, is the masculine, especially if it's your divine masculine and they triggering some type of childhood traumas within you. Yeah, it could be possibly time to like clear them out your energy until they get their energy right to come back. Okay. All right, let's see. Why is purity here for Virgo? Why is purity here for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Spirit. Ooh. Oh, yeah. You guys are about to get a message. You guys are about to get a message, possibly from a fire sign. I mean, it's going to be fun and flirty and light. I feel like this is somebody that's almost even kind of coming in acting like ain't nothing happened. Like one of those, hey, big head messages. So that could be the reason why you need to clear this person out your space, because maybe they don't have the purest intentions, you know, but they keep trying to come in acting like nothing ain't nothing. Yeah. King of Wands, a reverse energy here. So that's that player energy coming in, trying to flirt, trying to get you to let your guards down, trying to pull the wool over your eyes. You need to release this person. Okay. The masculine energy in your life. Wow. Cut off communication. Spirit making this shit clear to your ass today. Wow. Okay. Cut off communication. Secrets are coming out about this person, which is going to make it easier for you to block them out. Yeah, somebody about to break the silence. This King of Wands in reverse is getting ready to break the silence when it comes down to y'all connection, and you ain't with it. Okay? This is a cuss out ready to happen. All right? When the Queen of Swords is in reverse, that's when that mouth is most flip. All right? So I say keep to yourself. Don't tell this person much of anything, what's going on. I feel like you even feel this coming. You're going to get some type of gratification from this. You know? From this, because maybe they expressing some type of emotions to you, but regardless to what Spirit is trying to say, this person is selfish and they will betray you again. And I'm already getting into the Swords, which speaks to endings, and then right after that is a dang on Ten of Wands, letting you know that this person is not here to do anything but cause freaking burdens and burdens and freaking painful endings, because they're a selfish individual. They get off on hurting people, draining them emotionally. Okay? So keep to yourself. Keep being a high priestess and just staying quiet, keeping your feelings to yourself. When you hear what you got to hear, don't even give that person much energy, because just know that seeing you in tears and seeing you flaring and fucking up your makeup, that's giving them satisfaction. Like, ha, I did that. That's not making them feel bad. Whoever this person is, I can tell you right now, don't make them feel bad to hurt nobody's feelings. Okay, Virgos? So you need to purify your space. All right, so let's see. Let's get my Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Can we get those likes up, guys? It's 10 people in the room. 4 likes. Aw, that makes me sad. Oh, okay, let's see. What do my Libras need to release in this full moon and Sagittarius energy, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Wow. Whatever you need to release is because things is coming to fruition for you. Okay? Y'all need to be patient about your harvest. So release that impatient energy of when is it coming? When is it coming? Or feeling broke or feeling lack or feeling like stuff ain't going in your way. It just ain't going in your way right now. You know, surrender those thoughts. You know, surrender that lack of peace that you got going on here. Some of y'all can be pregnant. I keep getting pregnancy energy with Libras. Whew, and it's an unexpected one too. But subconsciously, this is something that you wanted. So now it's like, what? What's next? Okay, patience. Why is patience here, Spirit? For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, the moon is in reverse again, y'all. So let me tell y'all something. Spirit trying to make it simple and like show y'all signs of who y'all need to get rid of. That's why all these secrets is coming to surfaces. Okay, so secrets is definitely coming out. Things are being exposed in a Libra's world over this full moon. Maybe you've been hoping for this news to come out because you've been stuck and not knowing which way to go, and actually prolonging an ending or dragging out an ending, you know, because you actually wanted to make sure that you was making the right decision. Well, whatever secrets is coming out, honey, whatever tea is being spilled is definitely pushing you in the direction, and that can be the lack of communication on that person's behalf. While I'm getting tripped up on my words, because maybe this person don't know how to put it into words. Okay. Why is patience and fruition here for Libra? Oh, yeah. King of Cups. Secrets is coming out about a King of Cups. It's definitely about his emotions or lack thereof. I get that he's emotional because we wouldn't be getting him in the upright if he wasn't. If he was like void of emotions. Why is patience and fruition here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in the North Node? Oh, yeah, somebody breaking the silence up in here. So I do feel like this person was trying to figure out exactly how to tell you, how to break some type of news to you. But it's coming out now. And you know what? It's going to take a lot of anxiety away from you here. Because I get that even though you haven't been wanting to make a move until you got some solid proof or some type of receipts that, yeah, it's time for you to move on, it's been worrying you day and night. It's just been like, when is this coming out? When is this going to, when am I going to find out what I need to know to be able to move forward? I just want to check and see what the moon is here for. If we can possibly know ahead of time what that secret is, could possibly be a child. Okay, Libra, y'all could be finding out about a secret child, or if you are this masculine energy, you may be having to tell somebody about this secret child this weekend. Okay, so that's the unfinished business in y'all situation. It's time to release this news. Okay, somebody's been patient for the clarity, and you've been patient on or procrastinating on how to deliver this news. Okay, so go ahead, it's time. All right, who's next? Sagittarius? No, Scorpio. Why I always be right about to skip Scorpio? I don't know. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node for this full moon in Sagittarius. Spirits. What is it that Scorpio needs to release at this time? My throat itching. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Creation. You could be right, because I see creation most definitely as sometimes children, but creation can also be any type of creative endeavor. So maybe it's time for you to release this. Maybe you guys have been sitting on mad ideas. You guys have a mind that's a gold mine, and it's time to move on those ideas instead of just sitting on them thinking that you can plant a seed in your hand. Yeah, you can hold on to a seed all you want, but it can't grow. What you think? You think you're gonna sprout some ideas from your hand? Like, oh yeah, no. You gotta plant them seeds. So it's time for you to do that is what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's see. Why is creation here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node? Wow, okay. So I'm getting a Chariot. This is a go card, okay? And I know that these horses are sitting still in this particular deck, but normally this is the fastest deck in the zodiac. So my thing is, you've been sitting on these ideas for a while, okay? That's why these horses are sitting. You need to get up and go. The Chariot is a clear green light. Time to launch something. Time to start putting it on paper if you haven't already. If you've just been sitting around thinking and brainstorming on ideas, It's time to make them a physical reality. Okay, why is creation here? For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. The money awaits you, and it's in reverse because it awaits you. And why haven't you gotten to this big pinnacle yet? Because you not speaking your truth when it comes down to a situation here. All right. Now that was a bunch of cards, and I definitely did see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So my thing is, a closed mouth ain't never got fed. So it's time for you to, yeah. I feel like so many doors are open up for you, Scorpio, but y'all holding back these ideas. And so these opportunities are being held from you too. Go ahead and speak your piece. Six of Pentacles in reverse. No action either way. You're not putting out ideas. You're not putting out creativity. You ain't getting paid either. All right? You guys could be in so much self-satisfaction. You know, maybe you feel like you're doing yourself a service by holding on to these ideas, but you're really hurting yourself. It's time to get over any type of negative thoughts or outcome that you think can happen in a situation and actually do what it is that you love here. Make the decision to unblock yourself creatively and move forward. Stop just thinking about plans and actually make them happen here. So that's what y'all need to release. Procrastination or thinking that y'all servicing yourself by keeping all y'all ideas a secret. Release some ideas. Okay, let's see. Who's next? Sagittarius? Yes. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Let's get those likes up, guys. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. For this full moon in Sag. Wow. Okay, how are you guys going to be affected by this shit? Okay, Spirit. What is it that Sagittarius needs to release at this time during this lunar cycle of full moon in Sagittarius? What is it that Sagittarius needs to release at this time, Spirit, during this full moon? Ooh, fear. Ooh, Spirit making it very clear to you. Wow. This is trapped, paralyzing energy. You holding back ideas too. Why? Because you scared or holding back messages? Fear of what? Fear of moving forward in the twin flame journey. I'm getting 11 here. So whatever you fearing, it got something to do with some divine, something divine. You lacking confidence. It's ego. All right, and I'm getting that because that center energy for me is like life force. That's like solar plexus energy. That's like a lack of confidence, and that's why you're afraid. Either you're not confident in someone or you're not confident in yourself. Which is it? Because Spirit is making it very clear that you need to release, untie yourself from fear. Okay, Spirit, please clarify fear for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Clump of cards came out. It's too many, I'm sorry. Clarify fear for Sagittarius. I'm getting the Three of Cups in reverse. You fear reconciling with somebody, or you fear not reconciling with them. That smoke coming like crazy. I feel like somebody gonna open up to you soon. I feel like you fear starting a new beginning with this person. A choice has been made and somebody's getting ready to communicate. And maybe you fear reconciling with this person. Or you could fear getting with somebody new. You carrying baggage. It's time to close the cycle of fear here, because it's causing you a lot of confusion. I feel like you allow yourself to live in your head, and you can no longer do that. All right? So you have to release fear, because It's putting you in a position where you just carrying around the baggage instead of closing out actual cycles, which Spirit's saying that you need to do. All right? Stop carrying baggage to new situations, because I feel like somebody want to build with you, possibly invest in you in some type of way, and it seems to be like a lot of indecisiveness, confusion. This looks so much like this already. Okay, so yeah, you feeling tied to fear, and it's causing you to not be able to allow something, an old cycle to end and a new one to begin. You need to release that. Release something that got you afraid to take on new opportunities and build a foundation for yourself or with someone. Okay, so who's next? Capricorn. Hey, Miss Lulu. Thank you. Man, this junk burning my eyes. I think I shouldn't have lit two. I should have just lit one. I'm sorry. I gotta move that. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's get Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. What is it that Capricorn needs to release at this time? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Spirit. What does Capricorn need to release at this time? Ooh, hunger. Ooh, shit. What y'all hungry about, Capricorn? Shoot, this is like bloodthirsty hunger. Like, gosh. I don't know. Maybe y'all on a go-getting trail. Like, y'all hot on some trail. Something that y'all really, really want. So maybe you, I don't know if you need to go for what you hungry for, or if you need to hold back on the hunger. So let's clarify that. Why is hunger here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node? Also, I hate to say, but whenever I get hunger, sometimes I think about energy vampires, because they be hungry too for energy. Why is hunger here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node? Whoa, yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's something you want bad. It's something here that you want really bad. We got the Lovers here in reverse, so you already chose this person, and I feel like you guys have an undeniable like thirst for each other. They could be the sign of Libra, or they can have Libra or Leo in their chart, or even Gemini. Wow, 3 major arcana already, Capricorn. So you guys could be ready to be released from a contract. Could be getting a divorce or something, but it seemed like by August, you like, I mean, I don't know, maybe you've been keeping this situation to yourself because you are in a situation that you need to release yourself from. But once you do, and I feel like it's going to be done by the month of August, you talking about liberated, happy, feeling young again, everything. Okay. That's so crazy that I got Gemini and Libra, but not Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Leo. That's what I got so far. The Queen of Wands. You manifested this, love. Wow. Another major arcana, the Fool card. You ready to make a move. It's like, soon as this divorce is final, I'm out this piece. And it's me and you, baby. Like, whoever this is, you got an undying hunger for this person. You coming up as the Queen of Wands, so you could be a Sag, Capricorn cusp. So both messages could apply to you, where you finally got over this fear of letting this situation be known, and like, nah, I'm passionate about this. This is what I want. I manifested this, and I got it right in the palm of my hand, and I'm ready. Yeah, this is what it is. It's possibly a proposal happening for you by the month of August. Like I said, Leo season. I'm definitely getting Leo as a timeline. This is definitely looking like an opportunity for marriage. So gosh, possibly ending a situation and getting right into another marriage here is what I'm getting. And this has been somebody you've been holding on to for a long time. So releasing that hunger is like allowing things to happen, being happy that this is not something you have to do in the dark anymore, that it can be illuminated and actually share with your loved ones, instead of something that it's like, okay, well, people may view this as unethical, but I feel a strong soulmate connection to you, so this is what I want to do, but we just gonna keep it to ourselves until everything is, So let's see, what is it that my Aquarius needs to release at this time? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. What does Aquarius need to release during this full moon and Sagittarius, Spirit? Ooh. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. What does Aquarius need to release during this full moon and Sag? Focus. Okay, I'm focused, man. Focus on y'all transformation. Focus on y'all intuition. Focus on y'all feminine energy. Focus on everything that the full moon invokes for us as divine feminine. Okay, I do see that you guys are at the break or receiving the results of a transformation here, because this butterfly is in full bloom. Like, okay, and that eye makeup is with boo. Dang. Okay, you guys are illuminating so much light. Crown chakra on fleek, third eye on fleek, all that on fleek. All right, so I'm getting 5. That's change. Okay, and something else we need to do, nourish our bodies. Yes, I've been eating a lot of avocado and mango lately, so yes. Okay, Aquarius, let's clarify this. I hope I don't start crying because my eyes is burning. But yes, we need to be focused, focused, focused. So release anything that breaks your focus. If it's anything around you that's distracting to what you're focused on, you need to release that. Yes, me too. Like a freaking savage too. Like they do in the jungle. I swear. I just want to live in a different country and be a minimalist. Walk outside with my wild ass hair. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. So focus on y'all options. Y'all got a lot of options coming y'all way. Okay, a lot of options, and it can be confusing, and it can also be a lot of illusions that come off as opportunities, but they can really be distractions, because I'm getting something can try to hinder your focus right now. Yes, release yourself from things that's distracting y'all from the goal at hand. Okay, y'all already know we over analytical. Let's just keep it 100. We be thinking day and night. Some of us don't even sleep because our brains never shut off. Or if we do, we toss and turn because that brain never shut off. It's hard for us to quiet our minds. And so maybe that's something, maybe that's important, an important message, to meditate more, to try to focus on quieting your mind more, because I feel like we allow things to ruminate that confuse us sometimes, okay? Or that cause illusions within our lives, and it keeps us stuck in certain cycles that we need to release ourselves from. Okay, Spirit, why is focus here for Aquarius? Ooh. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node, Spirit. Ooh, yes. Focus on healing, honey. Let go of that pain. That can be what's stuck in your mind here. All right? You could be stuck and focused on people that wronged you, situations that weren't fair in life. You need to focus on the positive right now, because I feel like that's confusing you, Aquarius, and it's creating a lot of distractions for you, to where you kind of manifesting, for these things to continue to perpetuate themselves in different ways, So it's time to let go of any pain of the past, heal, forgive, even, because you could have already healed, because I'm getting the 10 of voices in reverse. But whatever it is that you healed from, also release that. Like, don't continue to ruminate in the pain or ruminate in the situation. And maybe you see that as self-preservation. No, what self-preservation is talking about it? What have you learned from this situation? Speak that into the public. Allow people to hear your testimony so you can either save them or let them know that they're not the only ones that go through certain situations like that. It don't have to be a huge crowd. You don't, not all of us are meant to be public speakers, you know. But even if you just take on a small support group for people that have been through similar situations as you, it's somebody else that you can help out there with your story. There's plenty of opportunities that can emerge from situations that you've healed from. So stop holding on to that, because I'm definitely getting that. Hoarding negative memories, hoarding pain. Dang, that just made me want to read that book, Addicted to Pain, because I got a bad habit of doing that. And I do that as a way of self-preservation, because it's like if I remind myself every day of stuff that people did, then I feel like I'll remember not to let nobody do that again. Let that shit go, because it's holding us back. Because that's another thing of the Four of Pentacles, is holding back. Stop holding back yourself. And then we'll be looking around like, why stuff ain't growing? Why this ain't happening? Girl, you hold yourself back. Or boy, you hold yourself back with them negative thoughts. Stop thinking about them people. They win when you do that. And it ain't about win or lose. Don't be in your ego either. But all I'm trying to say is focus on the positive. Focus on the positive. Focus on the things that's changing in your life for the positive, Aquarius. That's it. Don't focus on the past no more. That's it. No more of that. You blocking new opportunities. Yes, you rejecting anything and everything that come your way because you met a few bad apples. All right, so it's time for us to release the pain, release those negative thoughts, and nourish our mind with positivity. Nourish our mind with things that's actually healthy and not toxic, okay? Yes. That's right, honey. Let's get those likes up, guys. Come on. What, y'all don't like to read or something? I ain't get to your sign yet. Y'all gotta make me prove myself to get a thumbs up. Okay, let's see. Who do we have next? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Excuse me. Dang, I ain't get to say acceptance. Pisces, what y'all need to accept? Are you guys not accepting offerings? Are you guys not in the energy of receptivity like Ty? It's like I'm just playing. But guys, accept receptivity. All right, I feel like maybe you guys give a lot. You give a lot of energy, you give a lot of time, you give a lot of love, and you give a lot of peace. Be okay with receiving that back. Know that you're not a charity case or any of that if you accept a return on your investment, because most of the time that is definitely divinely guided. As you can see, this looks like divinity, people exchanging things that are priceless, you know. All right, so yeah, if you guys like know how to give love easily but y'all don't know how to receive love, y'all know how to give donations freely but y'all don't know how to receive that in return, y'all know how to offer people prayers and peace in their life but you don't know how to receive that, it's time for you guys to get out of that habit, because I feel like Spirit is sending plenty of people your way as angels in disguise. And you know, for some odd reason, you having a hard time accepting these type of people in your life. Thanks, guys. Why is acceptance here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node? Yeah. At this time, you guys could need help financially, and it's like you don't want to take it. You want to get grounded on your own. You want to come out of any financial strain on your own, and that's how I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles. And normally the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is like somebody that's disloyal or, you know, not very domesticated. But in this sense, I see this as somebody that doesn't know how to accept help when they need it. And so Pisces, there could be you know, you could need some financial help and you don't want to accept help right now, but maybe you're the one that always helping people. And that's the reason why Spirit is trying to send you relief that you won't accept. Be okay to need help sometimes. Wow. Queen of Emotions in reverse. Oh my gosh. Pisces, what are you going through? You guys are being closed off to love or any type of help here. Any type of assistance. I'm getting two queens in reverse. So you guys need to get grounded and balanced within y'all emotions. Okay, so I'm seeing a page of inspiration. So you guys have some type of creative idea here. Let's find out what that is. Why is the page of inspiration here? Or you getting some type of message that could be offering you help in both areas in which you need. Page of inspiration, page of materials, page of emotions, and the star. So somebody is, they sending messages of inspiration, you know, good money ideas, as well as this being somebody that actually cares about you, whether it's a friend, a family member, but they telling you stuff that can help you, Pisces, with the star card and the temperance here. Don't turn it away, because I feel like I said this was given to you by the divine. This person was sent your way to help you by the divine. This is a bunch of messages, pages. You know, this could be 3 kids, a fire sign, a earth sign, and a water sign. But if not, this is definitely somebody that's caring about you, and they trying to offer you some things to resolve your issues, to balance out your situation, to help you reach some type of healing and wish fulfillment here with the star card. At the bottom of the deck is the world in reverse. I feel as though Spirit is trying to teach you a lesson of acceptance of help. And so this situation, this time, Pisces, you might not be able to make it out by yourself. You might actually have to accept this help just so that you can learn a lesson of humbling, being humble, being okay to need help. Okay, so who is after Pisces? Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node, Spirit. What does Aries need to release for this full moon in Sagittarius, Spirit? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. What do they need to release during this lunar cycle of full moon in Sagittarius, Spirit? Okay. Growth. You need to release yourself from anything that's stagnating you, Aries. That's keeping you tied down. Okay. Something here. You guys are afraid to leave the nest, or something that you deem is comfortable, but is bondage to something really comfortable. Not being able to take flight. Is that really comfortable? You need to release yourself from a situation that's stagnating your growth. Time is ticking. It's time for a change, Aries. Clarify growth for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Spirit. Why is growth here for Aries? Why is growth here for Aries? Yeah, it's some type of change of plans. You keep making plans. You keep making these ambitious plans to move forward in life and to leave behind what's stagnant and move towards something that will be growth provoking. And then what? Because I'm getting the 3 of emotions here. I'm getting a change of plans and then the 3 of emotions. I feel like you keep leaving what's stagnating you, then going back to it, and you need to release it for good. Yes, you're trying to manifest a way out of a situation, and then when you have a way out, when you see the door open, this is like Stockholm syndrome. This is like being in a toxic situation and getting all the way to the door, and nobody freaking notices, and then you shutting the door. This is you hoping and wishing for a way out, having that way out right in front of you, and deciding to just turn around and stay instead. This is what that is, Aries. And it's stagnating the heck out of your growth. It's keeping you bounded to a situation for too long. You don't want to move in a new direction that you're not clear about, or you're not being real with yourself about wanting to move in a new direction. You need some inspiration. You need to light a fire under your ass here. All right? Because you have outgrown a certain situation. But the thing is, you don't believe that you have what it takes to grow, to flourish outside of this nest, outside of something that you've become too comfortable in, and it's not conducive to your growth here. Need to take a break. Contemplate. Be okay with retreating for a while. Because the fear here could be being alone for a while before you move to the next stage. So you could be like that. I don't want to say serial monogamous, but you could be that Eight of Cups in reverse type of person that stays for purposes like abandonment issues, and that's not to minimalize, those type of issues, because I know they real and they exist. But this is something that you got to get out of because it's definitely hindering your growth. Okay. All right, now we are on Taurus, and then that is it, guys. We did it within an hour. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node, Spirit. What is it that Taurus needs to release at this time during this full moon in Sagittarius? What is it that my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node needs to release? Wow, hunger. Okay, you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, because Capricorn got the same card, resistance. You need to release resistance. So I feel like both of you guys have been trying to resist this connection, especially if Taurus is dealing with a Capricorn. You guys want to be with each other badly. And I feel like now has come a time, especially if this is your situation where you are dealing with this person. If not, then you just got similar energy to Capricorns at this time. But I feel like both parties are in a situation where they couldn't really speak on their connection, but now they just saying forget it. They ready to announce this shit. They ready to, like I said, howl it at the moon, howl it at the sun, howl it at the stars. Like, you know what? No matter who doesn't accept this connection, we no longer care. We want to be together, and the longer we try to suppress this feeling, the more the urge grows. So we are no longer caring about what people think, and we doing what make us happy. Okay, so that's the energy I'm getting from Taurus Capricorn connection, if that's your situation. Okay, so why is hunger here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Why is hunger here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node, Spirit. Let's see. Taurus. Ooh, I knew this was coming out, y'all. Okay. Somebody's getting married or has gotten married, or somebody is in a commitment, and y'all been keeping this a secret. This has been something that's been hiding from the world. So I definitely feel like if you're dealing with a Cappy, you guys are committing to each other. Maybe y'all just recently got engaged. Maybe y'all just merged businesses. But I definitely feel like this is hunger on a love level, because y'all came up as the Lovers, and I used a whole nother deck for Caps. Okay, let's see. What else? Okay. Yeah, you don't want to miss the opportunity with this person. I feel like you went rushing in to tell this person how you felt about them before you missed the opportunity with them, because this is somebody you really, really can see yourself with marrying. And if you didn't say anything now, that they was going to end up turning their back on the connection. Okay? And you did not want to miss the opportunity with somebody that you feel such a strong connection with. So let's get two more. For Taurus, what is it that Taurus needs to release? Why is hunger here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and the North Node. Yes, the Tower. This was unexpected. This person was not expecting you to come in speaking your truth about how you feel about the situation, what's on your mind, what plans you've been making for them all along, because maybe you planned out a whole situation and you just been sitting there thinking, yeah, you want a home with this person, and it's been a complete burden, and that's what you're being asked to release. Okay, So I'm getting that you've been going back and forth in your head, or maybe you've been juggling individuals, but finally your mind is made up. You're resolute. You want a foundation. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Three of Voices here. Maybe you guys have been in separation and it's been a heavy one. But the hunger that's calling you guys to each other, it outranks anything else, anything anybody else has to say. So, guys, release that hunger and allow yourselves to bask in happiness despite what others may think. Okay, so I hope y'all new moon readings help navigate you guys to what it is that you need to be working on, setting your intentions to release during this moon cycle. If it did, give this video a big fat thumbs up. Leave all your thoughts and opinions down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell so y'all can be notified every single time I go live like this, or I post a pre-recorded video for you guys. Love you so much, and I'll talk to you guys soon.